People who think that my films focus on the struggle of black women, because they're right, it does. I'm in doing this. Let me tell you something. If I get an opportunity to put a black woman on screen for people to see them in love, in happy, in joy, in pain, in struggle, what I'm doing is a service to all people, so that people will know that black women are not just strong and one thing. They are all things, and they go through all of these different things. So to have an opportunity to be able to paint all of these pictures in all sides of it is something that I'm paying homage to my mother, to my aunt, to my sisters, and friends and cousins, and the things that they all went through. So that's what I would say to that. And I say nothing to those people who think that my film.
Yep. So go ahead, buddy. What's your take? What
if cause you guys didn't see the movie, I'm not gonna spoil the movie for you guys. His portrait of black women in the film was actually extraordinary. I loved it because it showed the black women what they really face in life. People fail to realize at one point we was black little boys. Now we are men. We see some of us who was grown in a single parent. Unfortunately, I was not grown in a single parent household, but some people that were born in a single parent household, they talk about the struggle they used to see they black mother face, unable to get their bills paid, medication, not getting enough help, crying at night, wishing that there was a man in their life that they could come to there and help them with support. So him portrait of these black women in this film was actually, I'm not gonna be like, it was extraordinary, and I think it brings some sense of awareness that a lot of black women, which I always keep stating, needs help. Now, some people may say I'm pandering to black women. No, I'm not pandering to black women. I'm just speaking reality. Some of these black women who are hardworking black women that go to work every day, they just need the help they need from a man to help them to take them to the next level. But this film right here, I'm not gonna lie, 10 toes down. It was a great film. It was a good movie. Go ahead, Akeem. Good movie.
I found this movie to be despicable, disrespectful. I found
you didn't even see the film.
I did not see the film.
I
found it to lean towards a little bit more on a culture vulture. We need to stop portraying negative images about struggles. I need to see positivity. We can't keep dwelling.
But that's not life, Hakeem. That is not life.
No. I'm tired. I'm tired of the black struggle. I'm tired of this.
But that's life. Go down the street, you go see a black man, a black woman struggling.
I want to see Kwame graduating from Harvard. I want to see Mutombo creating a disease-free little girls being the top-selling cookie. I need to see better movies in this. He does the same playbook. He feeds into our struggle. Him, Lee Daniels, all these perpetrators, they always feeding into this. This is the one I need to see. Listen, you want to know something? If he was going to portray something about a black woman, why not portray something about Tabitha Brown? Make a movie about her being one of the top-selling spice ladies, or Madam C.J. Walker, where showing young black women to be business owners and how to control the. You showing a lady who lost her child, got kicked out the house,
but that's an everyday struggle. That's happening every day.
We already know that. We don't want to hear about that. There's people who are triggered by this trauma. They don't want to keep being reminded. I'm tired of being reminded.
You gotta remind people so we can do better. If you don't remind people, if we don't remind people, you're gonna continue to be in the struggle.
Brothers, I still got nightmares from Precious. Bro. I don't know. Listen, Lee Daniels should go to jail for that movie.
Hakeem, come on, man. You gonna make me run out?
I'm being real. He should be arrested. So Straws is even worse on that. He says, so what people struggle to keep is worse than that. Let's see an honorable mention story. Why can't you do a movie like Will Smith did with A Pursuit of Happiness?
Come on, Hakeem.
That was it. You can't judge the movie until you film. Do you understand there was a woman in the film that was also a wealthy woman in the film? Do you understand that? That was it. You can't judge the movie until you see it. There was a black woman that was in the film. I don't want to mess it up for Jordan because Jordan is actually going to see it. And she was wealthy. So he didn't only just focus on black struggle. He showed two parts, a different personality of a woman. There's a black woman that's struggling, and there was also a woman that was also wealthy.
It was revolved around the struggle of black women, and mental health, which a lot we already know. Single mothers go through some of the worst mental health ever, and the kids have suffered from it. I don't want to be reminded. Show me a healthy black nuclear family of all black.
No, but you can't say you don't want to be reminded, but at the same time, we listen to artists every day talk about the hood. We in the hood, y'all. We got chain jewelry all up. And we promote those guys. We making them guys rich.
That's not us, though. They're not in our circle.
What do you mean? That's not us. What are you talking about?
They're not in our circle. I don't support the degenerates. But what I'm saying is this. Black women are the most attacked in the media. They're the most wrongfully depicted. There's so many great examples that we need to show. There's so many concepts and movies that could have this. This was despicable. He is clout chasing to make dollars. He knew that this was going to be a sensation and all that. I can go down to every Tyler Perry movie where there was some clout chasing and making black people look like we was even more dysfunctional. Lord Jesus Christ.
Oh, dialogue, I'm not gonna stop it because I think you guys are y'all just saying this stuff for the internet. You're not speaking real life. I'm speaking real life. We promote rappers, gang members, all of that, and we highly celebrate that each and every day. We highly celebrate authenticity within the black community, and that's a fact. We do celebrate that. We making people rich off of it.
Look at our brother Joe Hunter, brother Hakeem. God forgive Tyler. Show a positive black man supporting his family and wife. We need to see something like that. Family matters. Family matters. Cosby Show. We need that for God's sakes. I'm tired of seeing the struggle.
And I want to say this thing is Hakeem. You were right about that. When it comes to the 90s, we had a lot of black family shows and everything. And I don't know why Tyler Perry can see he can take what happens to 90s and kind of push it up and show a positive with the black family and everything. So I'm definitely gonna see the movie. When it comes to the picture, I'm just gonna judge by the picture and everything. But when it comes to Tyler Perry and everything, they always go to the struggle, which I am tired of seeing it as well. I'm tired of seeing the struggle because if I can see real life right there, I do not want to see.
But dialogue, hold on, George. Dialogue that he don't pander to